Hi Gull, this is Doug. I'm shooting a video for you to show you how to put the fountain together once you get it. The trombone section that we're looking at right here joins right in here. You see my pointer. There's two pieces of red tape and a union there. And you slide it in there and put it together. We have a series of valves on the fountain to control it. This one is, I'm calling it V1, and that valve controls the wheel, the black wheel on the front of the fountain. V2 is this valve right here, and that valve controls the water that goes up to the rolling marble that sits right here. The marble's not there right now. I'll put it on before I leave it. Valve number 3 is this valve. It's right down at the bottom of the fountain, and what it does is it controls the water that goes up to the top of the tuba here, and the water comes out here. So if you've got too much water coming out here, it'll be overflowing there. You can shut that valve, turn it back just a little bit. The valve number 4, which is right here, is just a bypass valve. If there's too much water flowing out of the top of the trombone, you can open that valve and it just bypasses the water. Some water will come out this valve and just put less up to the top trombone. This fitting right here, that's where the pump fits on, and I'll show you that later on in the video. Hi again. I just wanted to show you how to lift the fountain. It's best if you had two people to lift the fountain. One person holding this part of the tuba is quite strong. Another person over here, and this is a good strong point right here, as well as the tuba. So those are the good lifting points. You wouldn't want to lift on any of this fine pipe work. It's just not meant to be lifted on. So you need a good strong place like this, and that's how you lift the fountain. Now I was going to tell you how much water to put in. Once you get the fountain into your water container and fill it up, you should have water, I think about this deep in there. So that's about 8 or 10 inches. And you want to maintain that water level. The pump will hook in right here and sit right down here. So you want to have lots of water on top above the pump while the fountain's working. You never want to plug the pump in unless it's covered with water, because pumps just don't work good like that. I'm sure you know that. These are the glass pieces on the fountain. So I've got them wrapped in cloth and then wrapped in tape. Just be careful when you take them apart. There's 3 on the back of the fountain. I'm calling this the back of the fountain. It's the side with the tuba keys on it. And there's also 2 glass pieces on the front of the fountain where the black wheel is. Hello again. Here's the installation for the pump. There's this little piece which will be in the box with the pump, and you thread it on here. Doesn't have to be too tight, just hand tight will do. And then there's also a filter that goes on the pump. You always want to have the filter in place when the fountain's running, otherwise little bits of grit and dirt will get in here and pump it through the fountain. So this piece goes on here. So you put these two together, tighten it up like that. Now the I can't get the pump in place properly because of the wood blocking, but the pump just goes sideways like this. So that's how you install the pump. The pump information is on the back of the pump. This is a Model 7. If you need replacement parts for it for some reason, you just email me, tell me it's Model 7, and I'll send you the replacement parts. These pumps are extremely reliable, and it's doubtful that you'll ever need service on the pump.